Hi everyone, and welcome in my Facebook Live. Today I'm very excited, because I felt doing this topic that you are seeing here, and it was very, I was inspired with everything that is taking place in best life, in just conversation, and also in my life, in with everything in flowing forward with for everything in like really with everything and the reason that I felt doing this, one of the reason, it's like you know um, when we have something different, when we experience something that it's different, we often hear people that are saying that this shall pass, or well, just it's I mean, from that space of really, I know that it's hard for you, but you will flow forward, all from that space of don't, you don't care very much because you will have great time ahead of you, and all is beautiful and all is perfect because every time when we experience contrast or something different, uh, the one that we like, it's already created, you know and it's always, you just, contrast is me, it's something different, it just expand with everything in flowing, and mm, I'm not saying that necessarily they are not good comments, but I'm just here to expand together, and from that perspective of uh, just validating everything, you know maybe different approach, even if in contrast, even if in something that you don't like, because in a sense everything is experience, and in a sense everything is for us, and maybe sometimes we don't understand that, and it's all good, but in flowing forward, when you just when I know that everybody can have gone through some things, and after they just float forward, they just were in that space, but when they laughed, with everything, why did I worry so much, here it is, I'm just more clear, I know, wow, you're very excited how everything worked out for you in perfect ways that maybe you don't even understand in that time. And this is a perfect validation that in your flowing forward, you just kind of prepare, or you just kind of feel and flow forward, and knowing that everything worked for us, everything is working out for us, and everything will work out for us in the best way, and in the path of least resistance, and I said the different approach because we are here to enjoy and to create, you know we are not here to uh, we are not here to fix things. We are not here to see if we are strong enough to be here. We are here to enjoy with everything. We are here to create. We are here to have fun, because everything is perfect in every way, in every personal life, and even if someone in your family, or whatever, in your friends, or it's going through some kind of things, know that all is perfect, in the same way that God is for you, it's for your friends too, and and know that it's just it's imperfect in every way, just everything served us well, every bit of it, every simple thing, everything, and in flowing forward, we are more clear in that. We are just we just understand that more, and we are more strengthened in our alignment in that aspect, in that segment. The idea is that, I'm just, for myself, I'm seeing this differently lately, because uh, just enjoying everything, a different approach in 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 experiences in life, just just experiencing that, just enjoying all of that, even if you feel something that is not good, just feel that, it's like every experience is every experience is special in her own way, and every experience has it's unique, and even, it's really, it's really very expansive in every way, and you just, I mean, enjoying every experience, and not even from that perspective of this shall to pass, or just from that easy perspective, from that perspective that everything is for us. I'm expanding, and it's something different, but you know what? It's all perfect. I'm still will enjoy this. From that experience, that all is perfect. When you have something different, we just expands, and I mean that when we came here, we didn't know that we were gonna have not good moments, but we didn't know that that kind of moments will produce desires, different things, new experiences, new uh, from that space of who we really are, and just in flowing forward, and it's really very gentle and easy, for me to just see things from this perspective. I've just gone through some things, and I was very um, you know in that time I was very worried, all of that, and now I just see that how everything worked out for me in every way, and now as I float forward, all is perfect. It served me so well in many ways, in many, and it's really feeling and flowing. It's really a choice, and it's not a difficult choice, because just everything is perfect, just enjoying that, and then and because when you experience something different, you are more clear in what you want. And well, I'm just wanted to say that, to experience even the most simplest thing in your life, to enjoy that, because we are here to enjoy, we are eternal. But uh, you know when we enjoy everything, it's like we are we just all deliberate, we are just feeling and flowing, we are very we are in that space of just, maybe I don't have exact word for that, but just very delightful in every way, and more to come always. We are so blessed, we are so loved in every way, we are so guided, we are, all is perfect, nothing can happen to us that it's not for our own best in every way. And it's all a beautiful attraction, and it's just perfect in every way. And it's just, just knowing that everything that you are doing is right. We can do it only right. And it's very, really, it's from that space of, you know appreciating everything, every bit of it, every bit, just saying, just take one moment right now in your life, and just be thankful for everything that you've gone through, and maybe not necessarily looking the past, but just for now, just remember something that you've gone through, and in that time you were very worried, and you just know that how good worked out everything, and maybe just validate that. We are always flowing forward, we are always expanding, but validate that thing, because of that thing you are different, you're just expands, and you just see things different. It's just different perspective. It's much more clear, much more different, and just know that you wouldn't be here, or the person that you are today, even you wouldn't have some kind of things, but they are just that beautiful validation of who you really are, and every experience, every bit of that, every friend, everything, even more when you flow forward from that space of, you know just seeing yourself through the eyes of source and the others too. It's such a freedom. All I want to say is here, it's just whatever you are going right now, it's all perfect. Know that it's all good. It's such a beautiful place to be whenever you are with everything. Just just experience that. Well, whatever it is, maybe it's the most drastic thing. Just you know, I just acknowledge that, and know that it's just because if I will say from this perspective enjoy, I know that you will say that, well, I will enjoy. I'm in this drastic event or in this drastic situation. Well, just acknowledge that and I appreciate that. Maybe later, as you are more clear in flowing forward, you will have that knownness, that awareness, that really enjoying everything, whatever it is, just experiencing that, and knowing that all is perfect always, and and you just, it's like you just flow forward and it's different. You're not the same person, and it just and when you are not the same person, you see things different. And when you see things different, because when we see things different things change. We are not anymore the same, and good that we are not the same, because when we are not the same, we experience things different. And it's all from that space of feeling and flowing, and who we really are, and just in flowing forward, we will have again things that uh, we will like different things, but it's different approach, because you will know that in essence everything is working out for you, but it will be so clear, and it will be so aligned, and just really feeling and flowing, because your inner being knows your path, and it's the path of least resistance. So you just feel and flow, and you know that everything is for you, and everything is working out for you, even if sometimes you don't understand some things. Then in flowing forward, you are more clear, and you, it's such a beautiful validation for everything, and uh, it's very delightful in every way, because things maybe some things are the same, but you experience in different approach, and they change too. But it's really how you feel. It's really how you calibrate. It's really how you are emotional in relationship with that thing. And and as you feel different, and from that space of feeling different, things are different to you. And because the only thing that we can, in a sense, control is how we feel, but it's all that we need, and necessary. But just to just validate who we really are, it's like it's very related with everything else, and even more with how we feel about that. But as you flow forward, your feelings will be very different. From that space of really very sure, very just feeling and flowing, but mm, uh, from that space of appreciating everything that brought you here, and just expanding in different. So well, I'm very excited, because it's such a delightful, in every way. And hi Jen, and thank you for being here. Hi Dave, hi everyone. And Jen is saying your future is created from this moment. Tune yourself to your best feelings each moment. Yes, yes, yeah. From your future is created from this moment. We are always creating, and no matter what we are experiencing. But the purpose of all that it is joy. So you know knowing that the law of attraction doesn't respond to your history, but you are expanding. You are not the same person, but you are approaching things different, and the law of attraction is not responding to your history, but it's responding to your expanding person that you are here today. And knowing that everything is so aligned, and because everything that you are doing here right now, it's creating your future. But it doesn't mean that you have that kind of expectation from that space of, let me go there, then I will be happy. But really from the space of enjoying everything, and knowing that it's sometimes being that space of general easy flowing forward, and just knowing that everything is working out for us, and it will be working, I mean, in every way. Even if you don't understand some things, it's all perfect. And hi, Mansoor. So good to thank you for being here. And it's very delightful in every way, and just feel for yourself how free is this. And just it just there it is what it is. And and it's all for our own best. And it's like, mm, their experiences, and just just enjoying that. And because when you're really enjoying this moment, you are attracting more of that. And as you flow forward, you will attract different things, but they will not be from that space of I will make it happen, but they will be from that space of inspire. You will be inspired. You will be inspired, because inspired is when you feel good, and then it comes to you, rather than you make it happen. And I know, but because for myself, but I appreciate my old self, in flowing forward. But I was, more, kind of person to make things happen. But because I was in that space of, well, I mean, it's more smart to make things happen, rather than to flow forward, rather than to let it be, or just to feel inspired. But it doesn't mean that you are not, it doesn't mean that you are not smart, or you don't care about your things. But it just, your inner being, your spirit knows the best way in the path of least resistance. So if you just feel and flow forward, it's like, it's really just, it's the best way to enjoy everything, because everything is for us. And as you flow forward, things come clear and clear. And 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 you are from that space of everything is perfect. Yes, easy, gentle, and general. It is the space of flow and non-resistance. Yes, I love it, Dave. Thank you. It's easy, gentle, and general. Yeah, it's oh, you come from that space of, because when you see things in the past that you worried, as I said once, and now from this perspective, from, because you just know right now, the bigger picture on how things work out. And maybe you smile, but it's like, it's different. And even from this space, when you see things easy, gentle, and general, you just are very thrilled. You're just very enjoying everything, and you know that there's always more to come. But even if necessarily you don't know some specifics, but they will show up in the perfect moment. And just knowing that all is good, and and it will be represent in the perfect time. And it will be so expansive in every way, really. And you just appreciate in every moment. And and in flowing, right? And knowing that it's very individual, it's really from that space of feeling and flowing who you really are, not who your friends are, or because they experience something different, you experience something different in flowing forward. They are too, but it's very individual, and just validating everything and appreciating your friends and everything else, but knowing that it's very individual, and just feel for yourself. And uh, when I say feel for yourself, it's not to try to make sense or who you really are, but really just feel for yourself, not think for yourself, more feel for yourself, because when you experience something that it's not who you really are, you just don't feel good, and that is the indicator, maybe. Not maybe, but it's that indicator that tells you that not this, in flowing forward, but we are always becoming. And all of it, it's we are each individual and unique in our own way. um, and we are just growing in our special way. And even sometimes someone doesn't understand us, it's all perfect, because it's not about the others. It's about us being here and expressing everything. And even if it can sound very crazy or out of this world or whatever, just uh, just being who you really are, and just letting others be. But that you cannot control the others. You cannot do that, but you can control how you feel. And even you don't have to control that. If you feel and flow forward, it's like you are in that space of really enjoying, really delighting in every way. And you let things be, and just flow forward in your becoming. But it's all from that space of not trying to fix things, but just letting it be, and things will fix out itself, because you're not having attention in that things that they are not good, but your whole attention is just enjoying everything and flowing forward. And you'll get more of that. uh, but some things are, it is what it is. But you just accept that, and you flow forward in every way. And Jen is saying, you're asking made created things happening. Now it's up to you to line up with the feel good feelings. Yes. Yes, I love that, Jen. Thank you so much. It's like you asked, and maybe you did not ask in purpose, but you did ask, and then it's created. Whenever you ask, it's created. It's created, it's created, it's created. But it's created in the energy, in the energy realm. And for you to just accept here in this physical reality, it's to feel good. This is the way you line up with that. Just It's very simple. Just feel good. You created that, and it's very easy because it's just created. You don't have very much work in that. But if you just feel and flow forward, things are different. And I just felt very inspired to say this. It's not that you expand, but it's not that you will not. That's why I say that appreciating everything and enjoying everything and experiencing everything, because it's not that you will not have any more contrast. You will have, but the approach will be different. That everything worked out for you in the past. It's working right here, and all is good. You're very loved in every way, and you're protected. You're very guided in every way, and you just feel and flow who you really are, and never from that space of uh, mm, necessary, making things happen, you know, and just delighting in every way. And Dave is saying, yes, it's about us. It's about our own vibration, and it's beautiful. Yes, it's totally about us. It's how we really feel. I love it. Thank you so much, Dave. It's like it's how we approach things, and when we are different, things are different too. Everything time we ask, every time maybe we ask, what we want is created vibrationally, and we only need to ask once. Need. Yes, yeah, yes, I love that. Yeah, well, I love this, thank you so much, because sometimes people tend to say that, well, I've just did a beautiful translation in Albania with one Facebook Live with Dave, and you can see here in the Facebook page of Best Life Creation Society. But it's really wonderful, because it's we don't have to. Sometimes when we don't see things happening, maybe we tend to be to get back and to see what if I did not ask in the right way, or and by thinking this, or by thinking that, by asking harder, or by being in the contrast harder, like we will deserve everything else. But in each time we are more clear, we are more strengthened in flowing forward. But it doesn't mean necessarily to be like that. It's much more easy, and knowing that you don't have it's not that you it's not you created, you just asked, and then it's given. But for you to just understand that, and everything, and to be inspired, is to feel good, because it is what it is. It's really from that space of and not necessarily it is what it is. It's from that space of really feeling and flowing. Yes, the cheeseburger example. I love that, Dave. It's from that space of really, you asked, and you don't have to ask again. It's this example with cheeseburger, when you just go, well, not necessarily cheeseburger, but maybe you order something else, and it's all from that space of, you feel asking, this in this case deliberate, and then the waiter just takes the order. You don't have to say come again. Well, did you take the right way? It's still coming, or all of that. And trusting, it's very important. It's very it's well, I will say that, it's maybe it's not quite the right word, but it's very necessary. Trusting, because you ask, it's given. And when you trust in God, when you trust in when you trust who you really are, in your being, and you know that things will work out in every way for you. And you just, for example, when you order something, you just know that you just let it go, because you know that it's given, and it will be given to you in the right moment. But just let it go, flow forward. Don't try to ask again, because just in the receiving mode is when you feel good, and don't try to be in that space of, do I deserve that, or all of that, because we all deserve that, and we are very loved in every way, who we really are. We don't have to make it happen or be deserved. It's very free, right? But it's who we really are, and it's really, just easy, gentle and general. Hi, Yeta. Xheneta, I'm from Albania, and I'm glad, and it's my pleasure to meet you here. Hi! Oh, it's my pleasure too. Thank you for being here. So good to see you here. And I hope that you are enjoying that. And as I can see that you are enjoying, but, good things, and experience different things in flowing forward, and all is perfect. Everything that you are doing, it's right, because you can do it only right, and God loves us so much in every way, in every aspect. And knowing that, just just trust who you really are. Really trust that, and even the others don't trust you. Just fall forward in your becoming, but just see yourself and the others through the eyes of source, but not necessarily trying to make sense or trying to explain, but just feel and flow with your feelings, and know that you know you don't have to be approved, because you are free, and it's very, it's very individual, but it's from that space of just let past be, let it be, just let it go, just flow forward, and just know that it served you so well, and if you allow it in flowing forward, but you know just just feel and flow in, and know that it's you are very loved, and it's very take everything is for you, and just let the others be who they are and be who you really are, and just validate yourself, your past self, your present, and as you create your future, because by enjoying everything, you attract things more of that. I mean, the purpose of all that it is joy. So just knowing that also the law of attraction will not bring you something, because I will not be very specific with things, the law of attraction and everything, that my idea is that to enjoy everything, and to experience everything, but of course the love of attraction and things are really there, but when you are very general easygoing, it's you attract everything else, but it's not from that space of needy, it's you are very complete and you attract, and it's perfect in every way. Yes, I do enjoying. It's a new experience for me. Yes, new experience. I love that. I love that, and it's new for me too. In this case, because I did I did the other Facebook lives, but in this case, it's different, because I'm not the same person, and you too, Yeta. I know you are not the same person, because you are changing, and we are all changing, but all is perfect. Everything we are doing is perfect, and we are always becoming, and every time we ask, it's just given, and we just expand, and it's really just appreciating everything. Jen, yes, line up with your feel good feelings, and you will be inspired to the path to receive what you have asked for. Yeah, you'll be inspired. You just don't make it happen, but you will be inspired, and everything will be from that space of really feeling, feeling, and you're very thrilled in every way. But it's really different, from the other cases, and you just experience who you really are, and you know that everything is working out for us in every way, in every possible way, that even you don't have idea. Just have that, having that trust and that faith in God, and just know that everything is working out in every way, really, and just it's just a beautiful expansion. Yes, I'm trying to change, and I have very good feeling. Yes, yes, I love that. Yeta, I love that. Thank you very much that you're here. I so appreciate you. You are very loved, and I love you so much. And you attracted this, and I love that. And as I can feel for you, it's like you don't even are trying, but you're feeling and flowing, because you have a good feeling. Yeta, it's like your approach is different, and you just feel inspired. It just comes to you, and it's very delightful, and I feel this energy for you. So good things coming, and all from that space of ins- being inspired, because we all are special in our own way. Ita, the way you see life, it's your way. The way I see life, it's my way. But we are always expanding. We are always co-creating, and flowing into more. And it's like very enjoying. Everything is within us. So we are just expanding, and we are just that you are we are just seeing things in the outside, in the way that we are attracting. So it's just delightful in every way. But just feel this for yourself and feel themselves forward, knowing that everything that you just gone through is perfect. Everything that you are going right now is very perfect, and everything that you will be going, it will be very amazing. And I will say amazing because when you are feeling and flowing, it's really from that space of just enjoying everything, and everything will be very appreciating everything. But well, I am still, but very in this space of feeling and flowing, and just saying words, because it's really very amazing for me to see things, how things have worked out for me in every way. And even if it was something sad, maybe in the past, it's like it is what it is, and flowing forward in every way, and just seeing things from that perspective of inner being, God. We're all loved in every way. Yes, feel the freedom of feeling good. Feel good because it feels good, and just know that all is perfect, and you are doing perfect in every way, and we can do it only right, and it's very inspiring. That's really, and we are very loved in every way. We are very, it's always good in every case. But thank you so much, and I so appreciate all you for being here, and this has been very good for me, and to expand with all of you, and even with the others that will see this after this Facebook Live, after that it will be just a record, but all is good, all is perfect, and everything is happening at the perfect time. Just feel and flow forward in the path of least resistance for you, and just know that nobody is going to just feel and flow for you, because it's you, and nobody's going to take the path of least resistance for you. So just take your path of least resistance for yourself, and let the others take that, and just feel and flow forward in your becoming. See yourself and the others through the eyes of source. And thank you so much, Jan, for your amazing support in back office. You're very inspiring. You inspire me every day, and with everything that's happening in Best Life. Thank you so much, Dave, for your amazing comments. I love you, and it's with everything that is going in Best Life. It's like very good things. Maybe you just even you just saw some different things happening with some short Facebook lives, or maybe videos, yeah, in YouTube and everything, also in this page. But just I was talking with Jan before this, and I was like, it just keeps clear and clear in that space of specific, maybe in this case, but very very from that space of gentle, easy, general, and then the specifics will flow. But it's really inspiring in every way, in every aspect of your life, as you feel and flow. And if you feel being a member in Best Life, well, you can go in website or here in the page, just write, and I will be very happy to see you there, and all is perfect, all is good in every way. So thank you so much, and see you. Love you so much.